Welcome back to Andersen Acres. Today we're diving into another one of my absolute favorite flowers, and honestly, this one deserves way more love than it gets. We're talking about the gazania, also known as the treasure flower, which feels perfectly appropriate because these blooms look like they were stolen straight out of some sunlit dragon's hoard. If you want something in your garden that thrives on neglect, laughs at heat waves, and wakes up with the sun like it's starring in its own morning routine video, the gazania is absolutely your flower. Gazanias are striking little daisy like blooms that come in a whole range of vibrant colors: yellows, oranges, reds, and even multicolored petals with dramatic striping. Some varieties have center rings or sunburst patterns so perfectly crisp they look hand painted. The foliage can be bright green or silvery green, and in some cultivars, you'll even find gold leaves that bring their own sparkle. The whole plant grows only about 12 inches tall, making it the perfect edging plant for flower beds, a cheerful filler between taller perennials, or a bright splash of color in containers on your porch or patio. One of the most charming features of gazanias is their habit of opening and closing with the light. These flowers love sunshine so much that they literally refuse to open unless the day is bright. On cloudy days, they might stay partially closed, like they're waiting for Mother Nature to flip on a light switch. At night, they tuck themselves away again. It's a fun detail, especially if you enjoy a garden that moves with the day. Kids love watching the flowers wake up, and honestly, I do too. If you're the type of gardener who sometimes forgets to water, or if you're gardening in a hot, dry area, the gazania will feel like your new best friend. These plants are incredibly drought tolerant thanks to their deep tap roots, moisture storing leaves, and reflective, slightly fuzzy foliage. That means they can survive and even thrive in conditions that would make more delicate flowers pack their bags and leave. They prefer sandy or rocky soil and actually bloom better in poor, lean soil than in rich, heavily amended beds. This is one of those rare flowers where being a lazy gardener actually makes it happier. Overwater it and it sulks. Let it bake in the sun and forget about it for a week? It cheers right up. Gazanias also happen to be salt tolerant, which makes them perfect for coastal gardens or for anyone who lives in areas where winter road salt can drift into the yard. They're deer and rabbit resistant as well. Not completely immune because nothing is, but definitely low on the menu thanks to their really tough leaves. That alone makes them a win on a farm like mine, where the local wildlife occasionally sees the yard as an all you can eat buffet, and my own rabbits don't exactly stay in their pens. Pollinators appreciate gazanias too. Bees, hoverflies, and butterflies will all stop in for a visit, especially later in the season when other flowers start to fade. Gazanias bloom from late spring right up until frost, giving you months of nonstop color. If you live in a very warm climate, think zone 9 or higher, you can even grow them as tender perennials. Everywhere else, they're treated as annuals, but they're easy and inexpensive to replant every year. For gardeners who love experimenting with containers, gazanias are absolute superstars. They adore the extra heat that builds up in pots and they stay compact and tidy even in fairly small containers. If you're looking for something bright and cheerful to put near an entryway, a walkway, or even a sunny deck railing, this is a flower that will perform for you with almost no effort on your part. In warm climates, gazanias can also spread slowly along the ground, creating low, colorful mats of foliage and flowers. They're not invasive, but they do gently expand, making them lovely for warm area ground covers. You can grow them from seed indoors or outdoors, but most garden centers carry them in spring, making them one of the easiest impulse buys you'll ever make in the flower aisle. So, who might enjoy growing gazanias? Honestly, almost anyone. If you love bold color, these blooms deliver. If you want a flower that's low maintenance and heat tolerant and nearly impossible to kill once established, this plant will make you feel like a gardening champion. If you're trying to teach kids about pollinators or want something that changes with the light, gazanias add that little bit of personality. And if you're just someone who wants cheerful flowers without having to nurse them along like fragile Victorian houseplants, these little treasures are just perfect. That's about it for us here today at Andersen Acres. Drop a comment below and tell me whether you've ever grown gazanias before, or if you have another favorite flower that you want to see me cover. We'll see you tomorrow.